What's going on, everybody? Kyle, CappersDirect.com, here to bring you guys another free play winner. This time in the WNBA for Monday, the 14th of July. Stick around. We've got a free play winner between the Mercury and the Valkyries you do not want to miss out on. But first, congrats to absolutely everybody that hammered and pounded the free play on Sunday on the Phillies' first five on the money line, getting the job done. They squeaked it in there, 1-0 right from the get-go. Bam. Congrats to all of you. We're going to have another free play for Monday. We'll have a free play on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Every day we've got one for you. Just because it's the Major League Baseball All-Star break does not mean that we're taking time off. No, we are full bore. We are full steam ahead. We have a believe it or not, it is a very, very, very busy week. And all we have is the All-Star game on Tuesday. The Major League Baseball returns on Friday, right? No, we have a lot, all right? The return of the Japanese baseball system plays. They come back on Tuesday, which means those games go down super early in the morning on Tuesday. They will be posted on the website on Monday. And we'll talk about all of that here in a little bit. But we also have soccer. We got WNBA. We got CFL on Thursday. We got the Home Run Derby on Monday, tomorrow night. We've got the All-Star game on Tuesday, and we have a whole bunch of stuff. We've got a Major League Soccer game of the year going down on Wednesday. We have a whole bunch that you don't want to miss out on. So with that being said, let's talk about it, then we'll get you on your free play. Let's talk about some of it anyways. All right, let's start with my personal plays. Congrats to absolutely everybody that stuck around after a big winning Friday, going 3-0, to a disaster of a day yesterday losing, to a nice big winning day today. So congrats to absolutely everybody. It pays to be consistent. Consistency wins in this game. All right, so with that being said, do I have personal plays for for Monday? I do. They're getting posted on the website here in just a little bit later on today. If you bought access on Sunday, I'm sorry, you will not have access to my personal plays for Monday. All right, your access will be limited, but if you want to have access to my personal plays, which is going to feature Japanese baseball, and by the way, that game time is at 5 in the morning on the East Coast, 2 in the morning on the West Coast. So you're going to want to be on before you go to bed tonight. Put your bets in, wake up, and you got extra money in your account. That's how it works with Japanese baseball. If you guys remember all the way back to COVID, we absolutely annihilated the books. We did it year after year after year. You guys have asked for it, so we're bringing it back. So no better time than right now. If you buy my personal plays for Monday, that game goes down at 5 a.m. Eastern time, 2 in the morning on the West Coast. So make sure you guys are on board. You can get all my personal plays that I'm putting out for just $10 for the day. So make sure you go get on board. All right, what else do we have planned? Let's talk about the Home Run Derby. All right, we have a great Home Run Derby and All-Star Game package for you guys. It's $15. What do you get with it? All right, well, you get the winner for the All-Star game, for the All-Star game. You get the side and the total for the All-Star game on Tuesday. Any player props or MVP props that we have, you will get those as well. And then you're also getting the winner of the Home Run Derby, which goes down Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The All-Star Game and Home Run Derby package is only $15. You get instant access to it, no upsells, no games, no gimmicks. So go get on board. But if you're going to get on board that one, you might want to take a look at something else that we have. And I wasn't going to talk about it early, but I might as well just do it right now because this is a fun one and this is a big one. And it's a huge, huge, huge value of a package. Very big package, all right? It's $199. It's the All-Star Week package. But listen and take a look at what you get, all right? You get 7 days of the WNBA, 7 days of access to our WNBA package. That's $150 value. You get 7 days of our daily soccer. That is a $100 value. You get 7 days access to our CFL. So you get CFL Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That is a $200 value for our CFL. On Wednesday and Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday. Monday, you get the Home Run Derby. Tuesday, you get the All-Star Game, as well as the props, the side, the total, and any props that we put out, as well as the Home Run Derby tomorrow, or today. I'm filming this video on Sunday. What else do you get? On Wednesday, take a look. You get the huge Major League Soccer Game of the Year, which goes down on Wednesday. That is a $50 value right there. And then on Thursday, right below it, the Soccer Guaranteed Game of the Week. That's a $100 value. You will get all of that if you add up those packages. There's what? $450, $615 in packages that you're going to get for right there. $199, no upsells, no games, no gimmicks, instant access. You get the guarantee with the guaranteed play. You get the game of the year. You get 7 days of the CFL, 7 days of soccer, 7 days of WNBA, and the All-Star Game and the Home Run Derby. So go get on board. Going to be a lot of fun. going to be a lot of fun, all right? Now, a lot of you guys have been asking. We did not put them out last year. We did not put them out the year before that, but you guys have been asking for 2 years. Bring back the Japanese system plays. A lot of you guys have been asking me earlier in the season, are you going to have them this year? How can we get them? And I said no. No, we're not going to have them. I head up the system plays here. I'm glad to say, our big winning record, 97-8 so far. That's on me. The highs, the lows of it are on me, as well as a few others here in the company that definitely pitch in. But for the most part, it's me diving deep into them. As far as the Japanese baseball go, we get those from other people. All right, other people do the work for us because they got to be the experts in their fields. Now, I know Japanese baseball. I'm very good at handicapping it and picking winners. But as far as the system plays go, it's more than just picking winners when it comes to it, because you're dissecting games 2 and game 3, and you got to know pitching matchups and rotation changes and who's coming up, who's going down, who's skipping a start and all of that stuff. But the guys that did it for us before, they are still part of our network and part of our company. They are going to be doing it for us and be putting them out for you guys. It is a special, separate package. It is not included in the Major League Baseball system plays because those guys got to get paid for what they do. All right, I'm already paid. If I could do it, I would do it for you guys, and I could probably do it, but I won't have the win rate that we had during COVID. So, with that being said, I'm so happy to announce for all of you guys that have bugged for 2 years, Japanese system plays. How can we get them? When can we get them? Where can we get them? They're back. All right, they're back. The system plays start on Tuesday, so go make sure you guys get on board. Here is the advertisement for it right here. The entire season, which you have about half the season, a little over half the season, and I believe 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, they'll have their AllStar break, and then they'll have the second half of their season, as well as playoffs and the Japanese Baseball World Series as well. So get the rest of their season for $300, or you could try them out for a week for $100. But again, those games will be posted Monday evening for early Tuesday. All right, there's going to be 2 or 3 of them, I believe, to start, so make sure you guys get on board. You don't want to miss out on them. Talk about double dipping on Japanese baseball system plays and Major League Baseball system plays. Money is money, and I love making it. So we have a lot of stuff going on. Make sure you guys get on board. Let's continue to the fun. And you know what? Let's talk about that free play for you guys in the WNBA, because this is going to be a fun one. Phoenix Mercury, all right, going up against the Valkyries. Mercury, they're definitely showing signs of life. They had a very slow start to the season, led by veteran guard Diana Tassari. Had a breakout performance recently by Kalia Cooper. Phoenix has won 3 of their last 4, including an upset over Connecticut. What's been working for them? Let's see. Strong perimeter defense to start, improved ball movement. They've got 21-plus assists for 3 straight games. The bench production, they have been stepping up their bench. What's coming off of the bench for Phoenix has been phenomenal, all right? But road consistency definitely remains a concern for Monday. They're just 2-6 when they're on the road. And going up against Valkyrie, who have an absolute monster home court advantage. They're quietly been building the league's strongest home court advantage. They've won 5 out of their last 6 games. Rookie phenom Jameson just been leading the charge, and they've got a stingy defense that's been allowing 77.2 points per game when they're at home. That's at home, all right? Defensive rebounding edge. That's what stands out to me. Balanced scoring, they've got 4 players that are averaging 12 points a game or more. And they've got a very low turnover rate when they're playing at home, and they don't beat themselves. If you're going to beat them, and if Phoenix is going to beat them, Phoenix is going to have to beat them, because the Valkyries are not going to just hand it to them. All right? Now, Mercury 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. I like Phoenix. Not just because I'm reciting there, but I like Phoenix. They're getting 1 point on the road. I like them to get the edge and to beat the Valkyries. We're taking the Phoenix Mercury plus the 1. Plus 1. It's plus 1.5 currently at FanDuel. So, Phoenix Mercury plus 1.5. You guys know what to do with it. Hammer it, pound it, make that easy money, and always wager responsibly, okay? No matter what you do, wager responsibly. Now, I know I've been rambling, and rambling, and we've got a lot of fun stuff going on. So make sure you guys get on board. If you want my personal plays for Monday, you're going to have to be on them by 5 a.m. Eastern time, 5 a.m. in the morning Eastern time. So you better go to the website and get them now, because they're going to be posted here. I was told to be posted. I already gave them to them to be posted by 9 p.m. Eastern time, 6 Pacific. And again, if you had access on Sunday, you will not have access to Monday's personal plays. So if you want them, go get them. It'll be another winning day. So with that being said, would love to be giving away packages. So let's step it up. I'm going to throw you guys a curveball. I want to know, what is your best soccer bet of the day on Monday? There's some off-the-wall soccer, all right? Ecuadorian soccer, Peruvian soccer. I want to know on Monday, what is your best bet of the day? If you want a chance to win a package, you better guess a winner. So with that being said, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, drop a comment down below as well. What kind of games do you want broken down? Do you want me to go more in depth into the breakdowns, or do you just want me to just skip right to it and make the video just less than a minute and say, this is the promo we got, and here's your free play. Adios, MF. You know, what do you guys want? Drop it in the comment section. Let me know. Live shows will be returning in some way, shape, or fashion. They don't pay me to do them, and I love doing them. It's something that I love doing, but we got to make it worth it. So we're looking at either Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. More than likely, either super early in the morning or in the evening time. If you guys have a recommendation or what works for you for the live shows, I would love to hear it in the comment section. I'm all ears, constructive criticism, ready to listen to what you guys want when it comes to the live show. So love doing Cappers Nation Live and look forward to doing that again and again. I'm telling you, you guys want to make money? I tell you guys, system plays all the time, right? That might be the best $300 package that you'll ever be able to buy right there. No joke. That might be the best $300 you've ever been able to spend on our website right there, because you're going to make your money back nearly instantly. So with that being said, good luck. Wager responsibly. Don't do anything stupid, and we'll see you guys soon. And by the way, the Home Run Derby props will be on the website here shortly for Monday. Don't miss out. Get on the packages. Good luck, everybody.